What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bios3 Raw TV. I woke up to a bunch of, and when I say a bunch, I'm not talking about two, like some people, a bunch of people are asking me. I'm talking about 15 to 20 emails, messages, telling me about the Geared Up podcast, how they were talking shit about me and blah, 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 and, about how they lost respect for me and stuff. And I'm like, I don't even need to make a fucking reply, but I sat back and I was like, you know what, enough people want to hear my reply. And that's a matter of fact, that's 80,000 people that may want to hear my reply, who are my viewers and subscribers. And since I have the platform and I like to speak my mind anyways, why not tell my side of the story? I mean, I'm not fucking silent in this. I'm not on the show anymore, so I obviously can't tell it there. And they never really talked about what, had transpired. They just, all of a sudden, one day I was gone. They never addressed it. So people are like, what the fuck? Why? So, first of all, I stopped doing the show because Adam, who was supposedly my friend, I know him from being, involved with this shit, called out my girlfriend. Now, why the fuck would you do that? That's a douchebag thing to do. That's an asshole thing, and most people are not surprised. David, I'm on good terms with David. I see David all the time. We're from the same area. I got no beef with David whatsoever. They both dogged Rich Piana after I went out of my way to get him on the show. They couldn't get him on the show. I got him on the show for them, which was a very popular show, by the way, because he talked a lot about gear and very openly about it, and that's what everybody in Geared Up wants to hear about. They kind of dogged him, and the show started to not be fun for me anymore. And what I mean by that is there was never any compensation, no fucking money. There was no boost in my fucking ratings for my viewers or anything like that. Nothing social media, nothing came my way whatsoever from it. But it was fun for a while until they started really being douchebags. I mean, I saw things coming out about, like fucking Greg Plitt. Adam, let's face facts. You can make fun of him all you want, but he's motivated more people than you are ever going to motivate in your entire fucking life, tenfold over. So to make fun of him, that's fucking stupid. To call my girlfriend out after you're supposedly fucking supposed to be tight with me and like the Three Amigos and all that bullshit, what the fuck? Could you get more disrespectful than that? It's just a douchebag thing you can do. And you apologize and accept your apology. However, you still like to run your fucking mouth. And about as far as you being too busy at the Arnold to come see me, dude, what were you doing? Really? Geared Up Podcast has you so busy that out of fucking 2 or 3 days of being there, you couldn't take a fucking minute to come by and say hi. Matter of fact, I was at the expo. I was booked at fucking appearances. And I still walked around that fucking expo and had time to fucking do it. I just didn't know where you were because you weren't booked anywhere. You're just wandering around fucking doing what you do. But, anyways, getting back to why I left the podcast. I left the podcast because during the time that I was on there, I had to go out of my way. David does it too, but I think David just enjoys it a lot more than I do. And I don't know if he's compensated or not, but I got nothing. Adam gets sponsorship fees. He gets peptides, fucking clothes, whatever. Nothing was ever offered ever for compensation. But Adam did get upset when I didn't post everywhere all over my fucking social media where I'm on the Geared Up Podcast and to listen to it. He was like, I thought we were going to help each other out. You didn't help me do shit. I'm not getting fucking anything from you guys. Matter of fact, you come on my shit to talk. Last night you came on my Instagram to talk and stick up for yourself. Why not just do it on your own? Because you got like 2,000 fucking followers. I got 10. You come there because you want to be seen. You want to draw traffic to it. You're trying to make a name off of me, and that's fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. People know what's going on. But the bottom line is, I was at the Olympia. I had to take 2.5 hours out of my fucking Olympia trip to do a fucking podcast for them. I wasn't even a part of the show at that time. During my fucking Christmas vacation, I was in Minnesota. I had to take 2 hours out of fucking visiting with Kari's family to go downstairs and fucking do an episode. I had to go when I went to my parents' house, take time out of my parents' house to talk to Rich Piana for an hour and a half to get him lined up for the following week, then go back to the hotel on another night for 3 hours and fucking do the podcast for fucking no money. I'm taking time out of my fucking family and friends' schedules and out of my schedule for nothing. And then at these expos, which were coming up, like the Arnold, the LA Fit Expo, I got sponsors that are fucking paying me to be there. Like, I'm going to fucking take time out of what I need to do at the expos to fucking do this shit. They want to do a live thing at the fucking Arnold Expo. How the fuck am I going to do that? I got obligations. Actual obligations. Why the fuck would I do that when I'm not making anything for it and getting nothing from it and it's not fun and you're dogging my girlfriend? What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. So that's why I'm off the Geared Up Podcast, and that's the truth. Period. I made a couple bullet points. So I left the show. Adam on my Instagram, he went over there. I don't, because someone said, don't they prep? They made fun of me. I lost respect for me with physique and blah 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 blah. And Adam came on. Somebody came on my Instagram and said, well, don't they prep men's physique people? Yeah, Dave preps men's physique people, and he openly says I'm going to do that because he makes money at it. Money. That's where the money comes in. Dave's not doing it for his fucking health and because he's fucking loves getting people ready. Otherwise, he wouldn't charge him. He's making money. Talks about his 6-figure salary. Talks about how much money he makes. He does it for the money. Okay, he trains himself for the love of the sport, but bottom line, all his clients are for the money. Otherwise, he'd be training everybody for free, and he's not doing that, or at least not making that 6-figure salary or whatever. It doesn't matter because Dave's good at what he does, and I respect that. And he's a good guy. He really is. I have no beef with him. The money thing. Adam, Jerry's doing it for the money. You realize that I make myself look dumb by not winning the fucking men's physique thing, right? I make myself look worse. I have actual paying sponsors that pay me to not compete. It doesn't matter. The YouTube thing is what they pay me for. They pay me to do exactly what I'm doing here right now. So do I do the videos? I do the videos because fuck yeah, it gets my name out there. It helps me live a better life. It helps me help people at the same time. My sponsors are good with it. That's it. This is what makes me my money. The YouTube stuff. Getting the name out there, and that my personal training comes from the YouTube stuff. That's the money. Going on stage makes me look fucking stupid. I did it because I wanted to do it. When I went through a breakup in 2009, my focus right then and there was the Pittsburgh in 2009. I went on to get 4th in the heavyweight out of 20 guys, okay, at 199 pounds. My focus was that. Kari and I split. My focus was now shifted to that. That's what I was focusing on. As far as, you know, David saying this is what I really love. He said, how dare you, Jerry, to not be respectful to the sport or whatever it is by saying you only did 2 weeks. How could you not put your all into it? How could you say it so easy? That's pathetic. Comparing me to Jonathan Izari, whatever his name is. Here's the deal. I never said it was easy. I didn't say it was fucking 2 easy weeks. I said it was 2 weeks. I only had 2 weeks to prep for it from when I decided to do it. However, I was already dieting up till then. Matter of fact, I dropped 40 pounds in 6 fucking weeks. I don't know motherfuckers on DNP and every fucking drug under the sun that do that. I had to sacrifice. When I was out on my fucking vacation, which, you know, you guys don't stay in shape. You guys get big and fat really quick and stay big and fat until you diet down for a show. Well, anybody in the fucking world can diet down for a show, and I've seen that. Anyone can get lean. Anyone can drop 40, 50 pounds, but can you keep it off? Can you stay lean? You want to talk about work? When I was on vacation in Mexico, and when I was eating crepes and all kinds of other shit, I'm eating steamed white rice with fucking vegetables and fish. I'm doing my cardio, fucking doing my weight training 4 days while I was down there out of the 7. I was doing everything I had to do. When I went to LA, I was on my diet at the LA Fit Expo. At the Arnold, trained and did all that shit. While you guys are so busy that you couldn't come by and see me, I had a fucking expo of 3 days to go to, drive through a fucking snowstorm, do my training, stick to my fucking diet, and came back leaner. You want to talk about not working hard. Matter of fact, I've been doing this shit since I was 17 fucking years old. And there's been many times where I stayed lean for up to a year at a time. That means I kept my body fat down, okay, to single digits, 9 or under, for over a year at a time. When's the last time you guys did that? What do you think, because you're lifting some heavy weights and eating fucking pizza and laughing about it, that you're training hardcore and you're fucking being, oh, I'm fucking working hard and Jerry's not? Jerry's been busting his ass since 17. He's 39 fucking years old now. Now what I'm doing is trying to stay lean. You know how hard that is to stay lean year-round? For someone like me, I'm a skinny, fat, natural person, okay? I'm not naturally lean. I'm not naturally big. I've had to work for every single fucking ounce of muscle I gained, which was over 270 pounds at 5'10", benched over 500 pounds, and I've had to work to get my weight down. I have gone up and down the fucking scale by pushing myself up and down. And to say that, well, you're not working that hard is complete bullshit, because I would like to see both of you or either one of you get down a single-digit fucking body fat and maintain it for just 6 months with no show in sight. Just do it for the fuck of it. Let me see you do it. Matter of fact, do it for a year. Do it over and over again. Don't say, well, I'm going to compete in this thing over here in a year and a half, so I'm just trying to make gains, and then you're eating fucking pizza and all kinds of garbage and laughing about it. Well, dude, how fucking hard is that? You think it's hard to go lift weights? You think going to the gym and lifting weights makes you fucking tough and hardcore? What the fuck? I mean, there's so many things. Some guy that works a fucking 80-hour work week with 3 fucking kids and a mortgage, that's fucking hardcore. That's hard to do. To sustain that with no sight, no end in sight, that's fucking hardcore. That's tough. So to say that, you know, well, you made it, you know, you only did a 2-week prep. I only decided to do it 2 weeks ago, but I was dieting my fucking balls off, and it's apparent by the 40 pounds I lost and the way people's fucking jaws go when they see me and how fast they do it. It's called hard work. And it's even harder when you don't have a goal like a show. It's even harder when you don't tell someone you're going to do a show. That 6 weeks to get my weight down and prove to myself over and over again, I'm going to go on vacation and get leaner. I'm going to go to the LA Fit Expo and get leaner. I'm going to go to fucking Arnold and get leaner. Do you know how fucking hard that is in that mindset? You know how hard it was to go to Buca de Beppo with the 5%ers, and when they were eating all kinds of stuff because some of them just came off a contest, I had to control my shit. You didn't even think about how hard that shit is. You just think that fucking, I go to the gym, I lift heavy weights, and I do drop sets, and I put rubber bands on my fucking plates, and I'm real hardcore and tough, and I'm better than you. You're better than me? Let's see you do what I did. You've been doing it for a fraction of the fucking time. I'd love to see where you guys are 5, 6, 7 years from now. And Dave admittedly says he doesn't have the genetics to be a pro. He's going to take it as far as he can, and that's it. So what after that? You just train for what you want to look like. That's fine. But me, I'm not done yet. I still got stuff that I want to do. Shift in a different direction, but I do it for me. Not for money. Doesn't matter the fucking money. I can never compete again. And I'm going to do very well, David. I know you're questioning my financial status, which I don't think you have to. I think you know. And it doesn't matter what you make and what I make. I think you know damn right well I'm not hurting right now, okay? So I don't need to make fucking stupid decisions to do shit for money. Well, Adam's the one that thinks I'm doing it for money. Dave was wondering what I was making for a living. But the bottom line is, not everything is for money, okay? Not everything is for fucking fame. Some things are for in here. When I got on stage that first time at 17 years old, there was no fucking money. There was no fame. I didn't even know anything about that. I didn't even know what the fucking Mr. Olympia was. I saw a dude at the fucking gym who was a competitor and said, I want to look like that and do what that dude does. That's what it was. It was for the love of it, period. And to this day, every time I step on stage, there's no fucking money involved. You know how much money you spend on this shit? You know how much fucking money that you spend on the show? It's fucking $125 for an NPC card, $100 to enter, fucking $75 for every crossover fee, $125 for the worst fucking tan I ever had at this past competition. Okay, you know how much money that cost? You think I fucking made money from that? From competing? You think my sponsors were all like, oh, great job, Jerry, you got last place. Here's another fucking $100,000 a year? Give me a fucking break. Bottom line is, it's over. I don't need to talk about this anymore. I figured I'd address it because people want to hear it. And, you know, you guys got a nice boost in ratings from my viewers. People that view my videos, 800,000 a month. 800 to 900,000 a month. 3.9 million views. Okay? 80,000 subscribers. People that stop listening to Geared Up because I'm not on there anymore. You get the balls to try to call me out. All I did was help your product. And then all you did was shit on me and fucking make fun of me. As far as I'm concerned, it's over. This is the final word. And it doesn't matter. Because I'm going to continue to be me. And as much as you guys like to bust balls and make fun of me, I'll still do what I do. I'll still fucking be here. And it doesn't fucking matter. And if egos get in the way, egos get in the way. But the bottom line is, the truth always comes out and karma is a fucking bitch. And I guarantee you, whatever you give, you're going to get back tenfold. And I'm just going to sit back and laugh. Because I always get back tenfold. And it's happening. And it's continuing to happen. And it's going to continue to happen. Because I'm just me. Bios3training@gmail.com. Leave comments down below. But don't fight on here. Go in Geared Up if you want to fight. Well, just Adam will delete your shit and ban you. But www.bios3training.com is a blog. And it's this bicep was built on hard fucking work. And it's like this going to be year fucking round. How's that for hard work? And we're out.